Tuesday's constitutional referendum also highlighted the understanding or lack of understanding of the country's supreme law, while it's a concern for the Minister of Education. As Siaskadali tells us, the minister is hoping it won't be an issue in the future.
Education Minister Jerome Fitzgerald says most Bahamians know very little, if anything at all, about the country's supreme law, the Constitution. It's an issue, he says, has come to light in the lead up to the gender equality referendum. It's a sentiment that co-chair of the Commission's Educational Committee, retired Justice Ruby Nottage, shared while traveling throughout the country, informing Bahamians about the proposed changes.
There's a general lack of knowledge of the Constitution, and unless something like this happens, you really don't have a focus on it. We have now put it as part of our curriculum in the public schools and civics, which we introduced in 2014 as part of the high school diploma. And one of the requirements is that you take 2 years of civics, and the Constitution and the arms of government are included in that.
Despite incorporating civics into the public school system, Minister Fitzgerald says it's unfortunate that many residents are still clueless when it comes to the contents of the Bahamian Constitution.
We've found that despite the fact, you have the national flower, the national bird, and the national fish, and those are all taught in school, but it's amazing how people leave school and still don't know what they are. And so we're going to make sure we reinforce that just before they leave school. Again, in certain parts of the Constitution that are critical, your rights, which areas, can and cannot be discriminated against. So there's certain parts of the Constitution that's important for every citizen of the country to know, and so we're going to do everything we can to ensure that is the case.
Siaskadali is ZNS Network News.